What are you doing?
Enjoying this Coca... Oh.
Bro, are you serious right now? Today, we have this super duper long awaited video of
It's a long process in the making.
our big money pit that we've been dropping lots of money on. We've been getting some Mountain Dew that has been released over the past a lot of years.
So I think that's like what, since 2005?
2005 and up to current day, not only in the States, but we even had some exclusive flavors from Japan, New Zealand, Finland that we had to order in and pay a ton for shipping. That was sick. But
even some exclusives from restaurants.
Exactly. we have Sweet Lightning over here from KFC that's been chilling in the fridge for a while. We are going to go through and taste test all of these flavors we've been stockpiling and try to give a little bit of a review and let you guys know what we thought, and hopefully we don't get sick in the process, because
there's some old ones out there.
There's some old ones.
All right, so I think our first contenders, we're just gonna start off with like the staple Mountain Dew, and we're just gonna give that a shot. This is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare one.
Not that it tastes any different, but yeah, if you haven't had a regular Mountain Dew before, I don't know why you're watching this video, but we love you. So we're gonna hop into this one and see how it tastes. It's, a great place to start and kind of base everything off of.
Yeah, so let's give this one a shot.
Oh yeah, haven't had this one in eternity.
I know.
JK.
The way it stains the glass.
The iconic Mountain Dew that also looks like piss, just a little bit. I don't know if you'd say it. It's kind of like lemon lime, but it's definitely.
That's like it's more of a citrus, definitely.
Yeah. It's Mountain Dew.
It's Mountain Dew. There's nothing special about this one. Just regular old Mountain Dew.
You've been working on a hard day. You're just ready to sit down and relax. You have a crack a cold Mountain Dew. Get that classic flavor in your system.
All right.
On to the next.
All right, so what's our next one?
Our next one is going to be a Merry Mashup in time for the 2019 holiday season. This is kind of, I guess, a newer version of... What was that? Holiday Brew. Holiday Brew, I don't even remember what it was. It was a mixture of regular Mountain Dew, which we just had, and Code Red. But this
we'll see that later on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just kind of guessing.
Just kind of guessing it's like that. But this Merry Mashup here is going to be a cranberry pomegranate mixture, so a little more, I guess, fruity than just two flavors thrown together. So this will be nice. Here it is in a glass form. Let's give this a shot.
Oh, down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
It tastes like raspberry jam for some reason to me.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of Mountain Dew flavors that are really like super strong flavored, and this is kind of more of a... It's still definitely got the flavor there, but it's not super in your face.
What was this one? What was this one technically?
Cranberry pomegranate.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah.
Definitely a little less refreshing, but more of a flavorful punch.
Yeah, I can definitely see like the kind of punch flavor there.
Then it sits real nice. It's not real like...
It's super weird, like aftertaste.
You can just taste like cranberries.
It's like a great aftertaste. It's like equivalent of taking a mint, except you enjoyed it more.
All right, so our next one, to throw back to Halloween. Mountain Dew Voodoo. We actually did a review on Facebook. Whenever this first came out, we went and bought out the store. Well, we didn't literally buy out the store, but
we bought more than one of us could drink.
This one's pretty interesting.
pretty good. And this one, they don't actually tell you the flavor. It's supposed to be a mystery flavor. And then after you couldn't find it in stores anymore, then they tweeted it out on Twitter and revealed the official flavor, which I will let you know after we taste test it.
This one's pretty cool. I mean, if you can see it,
it's like a clearish white.
Clear white, kind of like a pearl color maybe.
So it definitely gives you that mystery vibe. You can't even base it off of a color.
Like fog.
Yeah.
That's actually a good descriptor. Like
driving home late from work.
Exactly. Yeah, that one, it just smells real, like, strong.
It's definitely a stronger flavor. I personally, when I'm drinking a can, by the time I get towards the bottom of it, I'm kind of over it a little bit. Like, it's good when you have a sip, but, like, if you're drinking a lot, it kind of gets old quick.
I don't know why it gives me, like, there's a spice under there that I'm not real okay with. I mean, it's still decent. It's not my favorite. I'm not going to say this is my favorite Mountain Dew out of everything that we've had so far.
Definitely an interesting one, though. I wouldn't say this is one of the strongest flavors either, but it's got quite a bit of a punch. So what are some of the kind of flavors, with it being mystery, that come to mind for you?
Oh.
Because
I always thought it tasted like Skittles.
Yeah, that was when I first bought that and we tried it. I was just like, bro, that's a handful of Skittles. I was like
if you eat a handful of Skittles and took like a small sip of Mountain Dew in there,
boom.
I think that's what I mean by like the spiciness, like too many flavors overload for me at least. But what does it say on like Mountain Dew?
So on the official tweet, they revealed that the flavor is candy corn, which I can kind of get behind and see.
That's why I don't like it. All you candy corn lovers out there, you're wrong.
I still, even after hearing the official announcement, can still taste the handful of Skittles.
I like, after knowing that, you do just taste Skittles, in my opinion.
All right. Let's see what's next. The next flavor up, who's going to get it, is Liberty Brew. This was a 4th of July, more or less, limited edition.
And there's the Statue of Liberty riding a motorcycle with the bald eagle screaming in the background with the cowboy. And it literally says on the can, 50 flavors in one.
That's a lot. Are there even 50 different flavors? I don't think, from what I recall, it's something that you can really try to dissect every individual flavor in your head. Ooh. But there's definitely a lot going on there.
It's definitely been a minute since I've had a Liberty Brew, so I'm actually kind of excited to re-experience this.
It's been about a week for me.
All right, so here's...
This one's not white, I can tell you that.
I was like, this one's not white. And this isn't Dawn dish soap.
This one's also got a little strong smell. I can smell a little fruity flavor from here.
Maybe berries or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, that one's like by far my favorite so far.
It's like every time I think of like gummy snacks or gummy bears.
Maybe like those gummy sharks, the ones that are like the blue and white gummy sharks.
I'm pretty sure that's like totally it. Yeah, it's a strong one.
This one's a strong one. This one has a lot of sugar too.
I don't know if raspberry is the right word. There's like a faint raspberry-ness, but I don't think there's any like one certain like fruit flavor that I'd pin it on.
I would probably... It'd be more like a... No, it's not even like... There's blueberry in there. I can taste that.
Yeah.
But like raspberry, blackberry... Just really, really heavy on the fruit side there.
I think this was stronger than some of them, but this one's still...
It was still refreshing.
I think I'd prefer this one over Voodoo. It seems a little more refreshing and kind of low-key versus candy corn down your throat.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that because this one's a lot easier to drink. Our next contestant on this is classic Baja Blast.
Originally from Taco Bell,
but canned.
Yes, this guy.
This holds a near and dear place in my heart.
Definitely. That's probably what got me hooked on Mountain Dew and Taco Bell in the first place. What's weird is I I think Baja Blast was around for quite a while before I even got into it and Taco Bell. But at one point, I just got hooked, and that was like what I was drinking every time I went to Taco Bell. And I remember the first time they released cans into stores, and I kind of lost my mind thinking about I didn't have to siphon drinks from Taco Bell and put them in my fridge at home and drink them, and then they got flat really quick. And then I was like, bro, I can buy these in cans. It was a limited time thing, so I stocked up like I always do. I know at one point they had kind of a battle between Pitch Black, which we'll see later, which is kind of more grape flavor, and then this Baja Blast, which is, what would you say, more tropical kind of flavor. But yeah, they had a voting thing. They wanted to see which one we liked the most. Pitch Black won. They're like, sweet, Pitch Black is going to stay in stores forever, and then didn't. And that's why I had to buy it online, because I can't find it anywhere locally anymore. So I honestly, even though Pitch Black won the contest and was supposed to stay in stores, I do see Baja Blast, at least in my area, in stores more often than Pitch Black. So
I've never seen Pitch Black in the stores.
It's not super crazy in the aspect of I never get to try it because I some way or another have access to it either at Taco Bell or in cans, so I try not to overdo it, but if we're being honest, I do.
And plus, I'm a little bit more partial towards Baja because I love Baja Blast Freezes a lot. That's like my favorite. True. But whenever I do have a Baja from the fountain machine at Taco Bell, it's usually half regular Mountain Dew and half Baja Blast.
Look at that. I feel like another reason I love Baja Blast is because my favorite colors, I couldn't pick between blue and green, so I kind of went with turquoise, which is in the middle, and this is pretty close. So not only does it taste good, and I love Taco Bell, but it's kind of my favorite color. So
the smell is just, it just reminds me of Taco Bell.
Dude, it
does have a really good smell to it.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have all tried Baja Blast.
And if you haven't, paused the video, go to Taco Bell real quick, and then come back and join us.
Like, I really can't describe what Baja Blast tastes like, 'cause it's just
the box says tropical lime, so somewhere along those lines I can definitely see that. This, I think, is definitely a lighter flavor compared to Liberty Brew, is a little more up there.
Like, I guess
summer year-round.
Tropical year-round kind of a drink, because it just makes you feel good, in a sense. It gives you...
It's like drugs, you get addicted.
Exactly. You know what, guys? I've been waiting for something like this.
Something kind of new.
Something kind of new. I've never personally had this one.
Oh.
So I'm pretty stoked to give this one a try.
We're going to get an honest, real review from John, because he
First time trying.
First time. We have Mountain Dew Whiteout. This one, from what I recall, when you pour it out, kind of looks like Voodoo, kind of that white drink. It is a smooth citrus flavor. Apparently Mountain Dew loves their citrus everything. I feel like that's kind of the general concept of even the original Mountain Dew. Everything citrus. Maybe that's why I'm hooked on it. Yeah, this one's cool. It's been around for quite a while. It was one of those drinks that was always in stores for me. I always saw it as a kid growing up, and I had it every once in a while. It wasn't one of my top flavors, but it was definitely awesome to kind of switch it up every once in a while. Neglected it a little bit because it disappeared completely for the most part, especially in my area, and then I was bummed because I couldn't get any. So I also had to order this online. Shout out to the random dude on Reddit, which I won't link because I don't remember who it is. But some random stranger.
You know who you are. I'm excited. Like, as soon as I cracked the can open, I was like,
get it time.
Oh, this is gonna be good. All right. Ooh.
I don't even know how to describe it.
I don't know either.
It's like, it almost tastes like Voodoo, except like minus like 99% candy corn.
Exactly. An easy to drink Voodoo. Like, if this was everywhere, this would be so good.
I think their description is pretty on point. Smooth citrus, because I can definitely taste the citrus, but it's like, it's not super in your face.
Like, not to like single out it or anything, but I do think it smells kind of like a squirt. Rating out of 10 on this one?
I don't feel like I can give it like a complete like 10 rating because I do like quite a bit of flavor. It's definitely up there.
I would say at least a 7.5.
Would you put this over Liberty?
Ooh, no, I really like Liberty. I would prefer this over regular Dew, but not over Liberty.
Okay. All right, next Dew. All right, do you have any backstory on Pitch Black?
No, I do not.
You do not. You haven't seen this one in stores either. Before,
no, I've never seen this one in stores either. But he's had these at his house for the past like couple months. I've never had.
So this one I haven't had Violet before.
We've already kind of revealed this one.
This is Pitch Black. For some reason, this can has a gold top on it. That's weird, but
it's pretty cool.
It's custom, bro.
It's custom.
I would probably compare this to Violet as basing off of what the flavor is, because do they even describe the flavor on the can?
That's what I was looking for.
It just says Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
Violet is a grape flavor. I know this tastes kind of like a grape flavor, so I think this was probably one of the more original grape-flavored Mountain Dews. I don't think Violet's been around as long as this guy has, but...
Alright, yeah, so this one is definitely...
purple.
Purple and the darkest one.
Oh my gosh, dude, I love the smell of this.
It just reminds me of Grape Crush.
But I love grape.
Oh, I've been excited to try this one.
Yes.
Alright,
I'm excited. So good.
Oh, it's giving me a different kind of vibe. Like I'm not.
I like it. You don't like it? Do you even like grape flavored stuff in general?
I love grape flavored soda. Like my favorite is like Grape Crush.
Grape Crush.
This is just it has a like an undertailing like flavor to it that just is not sitting with me well. But that just might because my taste buds are kind of fried from all the Mountain Dew we've had so far. It's not bad. It's definitely good.
Yeah. But I do remember I did drink this a lot around summertime, so I kind of associate this with summertime.
Okay. Yeah, because it is like a summertime like picnic, like or a barbecue kind of like it would fit in that real well alongside like how we were talking about Liberty Brew and like Baja being just a fresh, crisp drink.
Yeah.
The hype was a little bit higher than what I was expecting.
Was set too high.
Exactly, but it is really good.
And I wouldn't say it's as strong of a flavor as Liberty.
No. The flavor's a lot more clean.
Yeah.
It's not as like I'm going to hit you with like a fistful of sugar. It's still really sweet, but it also has like that kind of like that bitter like like I don't know, I don't want to make it sound like it's not good. A more sour, like a sour kind of taste to it.
Yeah.
Under the grape.
Oh, and if you think that was a sour taste under the grape, we have Pitch Black 2 coming up, which I, sadly enough, didn't actually know existed until like under a month ago. And even worse than me not knowing it existed, but it's been around before 2005 because the can we have expired in 2005. And we're drinking it, like 14 years later.
But you'll see that next.
You'll see that in a second.
There's a second level to this.
Second level.
Pitch Black 2.
2.
Pretty excited about this one. This one, what it's saying on the can at least, a blast of grape flavor with a sour bite. So if I thought the other one was sour, or how did I describe that? As a tart flavor?
Yeah, something like that.
Or a tangy flavor.
And we're about to get.
We're going to be in business. Ooh, and look at that. This is the only one with that
blue
pull tab.
You know it's old when they spell out the word mountain on the Mountain Dew. Or
limited edition.
Or if you have one from another country, they might spell it out. But
this did expire on December 12th of 2005.
It's a little while ago. Welcome back, guys. I'm hyped out of my mind.
Yeah, no, this is insane. As you guys saw as it was pouring, like, what?
I thought this was going to be the same color as Pitch Black, and it's not. It's like Baja Blast, but like a little more,
A lot darker.
a little darker.
Well,
I
a little bit.
haven't smelt it, but oh my gosh, I'm dying. This looks so epic, and it's so old, and it's so limited edition.
All right, I was like,
that smells pretty good, dude.
That smells so good. Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm getting like sour gummy worms.
dude, yes, with like coated in sugar.
Yeah, the coated sugar sour gummy worms.
Yes.
All right, I was like, this one deserves a good.
Shout out to the Dew Gods. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I like that.
I love that.
I like
that
a lot. Oh,
it's not super crazy sour, but it's pretty sour.
I like sour. I like a good sour.
Bro, I could drink this for days. Too bad I only bought 2 cans. I do kind of taste a little bit of that lime hint of flavor from Baja Blast.
I got like a green apple sour kind of flavor.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
I like that a lot.
That's instantly going to number 1.
I was like, that's instant number 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
dude, I wish all of you guys could try this. It's so good. I don't know if it just aged well or if it's just always that good.
It's like fine wine. It aged really well. Oh, I feel bad drinking it so fast, though.
I know. The sour overtakes the grape, I think. Oh my gosh. This looks sick. It tastes sick.
Next flavor.
Bet you didn't know what this one is because I barely remember this one. Fun fact, I actually got this can from men's group at my church that I went to with my dad. They had food, and they had a 12-pack of these that some dude brought, and I was like, yes. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but it's Mountain Dew, and it's a flavor I haven't tried, so we'll give it a shot. It is Tropical Smash. If that doesn't sound like half of the other flavors, I don't know what does. From what I recall, it tastes kind of like lemonade, so yeah, it's exciting. All right, let's give it the whiff test.
All right. I mean, I can already smell it from here.
It looks like more of a pineapple vibe than a lemonade vibe.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. That's definitely doesn't smell like lemonade. Maybe my memory's just screwed up. Yeah.
Definitely smells kind of like a peach, but maybe pineapple.
Peach, pineapple, It's gonna be good.
All right, let's try it.
There's only one way to find out. Bro, I kind of like that. I think it aged weird. Or maybe that's just the flavor.
It tastes like a yellow Skittle. No, it's peach. There's peach in there. There's a lot of peach.
I feel like I took like a slice of pineapple, and it's like, that super juicy bite you get out of a pineapple. It's like, it's a sugary pineapple.
I was like, it is a really weird color. I like it.
Kind of like that thick voodoo, but yellow. Mallory says it's pineapple.
I like to think of this being a peach, but
subtle tones of mango and orange were present.
Oh, so kinda.
I can
kinda.
Have you ever had like a blood orange?
Yeah.
Blood orange.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I definitely like it. It reminds me of a juice, like a dollar store tropical juice.
It almost reminds me of those little kind of cardboard juice boxes you'd have as a kid.
Yeah.
Straw.
Pretty refreshing. I enjoy that.
Yeah. Time for some Sweet Lightning backstory on this one. This is
a funny story.
It's a funny story. All right. Well, I don't remember the funny aspects, so you better tell the story.
So, it was me, Jacob, Ada, and Chris. We all went out to... No, it was just me and you this time.
When we first got it?
No, whenever we filled this up.
Oh.
He literally got a large cup, because this is a KFC exclusive. They don't sell it in any bottles or any of sorts like that, in my knowledge.
From what we've seen.
But he, we would sit down and he's like, dude, is there any cameras anywhere? Like, are they going to see me, like...
Sketched.
He took in his backpack, and we had
this empty 2-liter.
This empty 2-liter right here. And he was just siphoning the...
Yeah, I was checking. I'm like, John, check my back.
And he's like...
I'd be pouring it.
Oh, that lady behind the counter is going to see me.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she saw me, and I was like...
all you see is big, large cup, backpack. Sweet Lining is an interesting one. I don't know. It came out this year?
Yeah, I believe so. I started seeing it on Reddit, and I was
Fun fact.
checking on my KFCs for it.
I was like, he wasn't even the one who found this one. I'm the one who found Sweet Lining in the first place at that KFC.
He like Snapchatted me, and I lost my mind.
I
feel like, didn't I come over like that night, and I'm like, we're getting KFC.
I was like, I just had it, and you're like, I don't care. So we ended up going back out and having KFC that night, and I mean, KFC's, I mean, Cane's is better. I mean, sponsor, mate? No.
Not gonna lie.
But they do have Sweet Lightning, and Sweet Lightning is pretty good. It is very potent.
Yeah.
It stains their tables at KFC. Don't ask me how I know this, but it stains their tables. It was released on March 4th of 2019.
Yeah. Obviously, dates vary between when your local KFC obtained it, but I guess that's more or less the official release date. This has been sitting around for months. Oh.
Okay.
It's been sitting around for months in John's fridge. It's probably decently flat.
Oh, I'm sure it's completely flat.
It's completely flat. Hopefully that doesn't affect our ability to judge, but...
It just won't have fizz.
Just won't have fizz. Gives a crap about fizz, bro.
This stuff is so potent, guys. It will stain your hands.
Didn't even lick it clean, bro.
I don't even want to wipe it on my
Oh
hands.
my gosh. Dude, for some reason this drink makes me think of chlorine when I smell it. I love sipping on straight chlorine.
Oh wait, hold on. Our camera girl needs
a sip. She's gonna drink straight out of the 2-liter.
I think it smells like oranges, like tangerines, kind of.
It said peach and honey.
Peach and honey.
I guess it does kind of smell like a peach.
Same.
There's a hole in my lip.
I like this one.
It's really peachy. I really like it. Peach and what'd you say? Honeydew?
Honey.
Honey.
Yeah.
I don't know if I quite taste the honey in it. It's refreshing. It's really sweet though.
Yeah.
Like really sweet.
I feel like close to as sweet as Liberty.
Yeah.
It's up there.
If this was sour, I'd put this above Pitch Black too.
Dang, bro.
Just the uniqueness of this flavor is crazy, with it being like a peachy kind of flavor. I personally like putting like honey in drinks, like teas and stuff like that. I was like, if you have the chance to try it, I would definitely recommend you trying it. I really enjoy this whenever it's fresh.
Yeah.
Right now it's just like there's not really much of anything going on with this at all. It doesn't give you that tingle whenever you take a drink of it, so I think that has a lot to do with the flavor profile not being as strong.
Go get yourself some. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, am I even pronouncing it right? I always pronounce it Sangrita.
It's a Sangrita Blast.
Sangrita Blast. Hallelujah. I thought I was saying it wrong this whole time. Based off
limited time.
It's limited time. This is a Taco Bell original as well. As of now, at least locally, I haven't seen it in cans since this can came out. When did this expire? 2015. Somewhere around there. Is when it was last in cans. I believe it was still in my local Taco Bell at the time I got this. And just a few years back, they just stopped carrying it at Taco Bell because there's just too many soda flavors apparently. But locally, I haven't seen this anywhere in any forms. So this will be a nice throwback. I based off memory, I don't remember how to describe it. It's
Let me read this to you. A blast of natural and artificial citrus punch flavor. Is that like every Mountain Dew ever?
Yeah, pretty much. Jesus turned the water into wine.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Oh, you intentionally gave yourself less because you're so full. Okay, now you have more. I'm just kidding. What?
I don't have one.
Oh.
You don't get one, woman!
You don't deserve... No. We enjoy our lady in the corner. Don't worry.
Yeah, someone's got to drink the rest. Except for Pitch Black 2, you don't get that.
Yeah, you don't get any of that.
This kind of... What is it? It almost smells like Pitch Black 2. Or maybe it's just me. It's like a strong, almost sour flavor.
I'm getting Code Red,
I'm
but like...
You're getting Code Red?
Yeah.
Here's already your mind. Does it smell sour at all to you?
Kind of sour, but...
Let's do it.
Oh, I don't like that.
I think it's...
I don't like... No, you know what this tastes like?
What?
The Marion Berry lemonade from... Or limeade or stuff from Mod.
Mod Pizza. I can definitely see that. I'm still kind of getting a little bit of a sour vibe.
I'm getting a sour vibe, but it's like a natural sour vibe.
It's like hardcore cranberry.
Yeah.
Standard Taco Bell tagline was "Do with the citrus punch," formerly cherry pomegranate.
I can see that.
I can't. Maybe it's just because of how old it is. All right, we're back from a brief intermission.
Brief intermission. And a pee break for the third time.
And a peanut butter Ritz break. All right, well, we have another do on deck.
Another day, another do.
Would you like to present us with this next do?
I'd love to present this next do. Well, this is Holiday Brew, not to be confused with the other one, which I always forget the name of. Merry Mashup. This is Holiday Brew. I know the imagery looks exactly the same because it pretty much is.
Yeah.
But they changed the name, and this is, like I mentioned way earlier in the video, regular Mountain Dew and Code Red mixed in one. Don't worry that you can't find this in stores anymore because it's as simple as that if you want to make your own at home.
1-to-1.
1-to-1 ratio.
Cool.
Quick math. So, pretty straightforward flavor-wise. You know, just shake that Code Red flavor, Mountain Dew flavor, mix it up, boom. You have Holiday Brew. So we're gonna give this
just
a
like
shot.
that.
Just like that. Let's drink it. All right, I'm ready to smell this.
All right, let's give her a smell. All right, yeah.
I think my
Code Red and Dew.
I think it's just my cup hasn't been washed in a while. I smell like a lot of flavors.
Yep, Dew and Code Red. What is it?
Yeah.
Cherry and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I can definitely envision both of those flavors just thinking about it.
If we had a Code Red, we could do
make our own. It'd be pretty, and we couldn't tell the difference.
That one was pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to say about that one. That one's just a clean, crisp one. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. We have another Mountain Dew. I think I grabbed the last one so you can pull this guy out. This is Mountain Dew Game Fuel
Citrus cherry flavor with other natural flavors. Titanfall 2. That came out quite a while ago, didn't it? Yeah, because this expired on March 27, 2017. All right, shall we get to it?
We shall. Yeah. I remember.
Oh, I love the smell of red and yellow.
I kind of remember this one burning my throat a little bit. It's such a weird flavor. It's kind of orangey. Because it says it's cherry.
I can definitely have the cherry, but I'm tasting more yellow than red.
It's weird. I almost get like a slightly different taste when it comes to the aftertaste.
Ugh.
Also, my voice just cracked.
I don't know why it tastes like some sort of medicine to me.
Okay, cool.
It's just not hitting me right.
Don't hate this one either. Just
I don't hate it.
Not your favorite.
Not my favorite.
All right, what are we moving on to? Like the best of the best now?
Oh no, we have USA to do before we get to the exotics.
Yeah, we're almost to out of this country stuff, but we have USA.
Well, since it's right here.
Boom. There you go.
USA.
We're not hiding anything from you guys. This is USA.
I personally really enjoy this one a lot.
He likes this one. It's a lighter purple than pitch black, I believe.
As you can see.
I believe this was kind of a holiday exclusive.
Oh no,
man!
I ordered this on eBay. This came straight from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Dang, out of all places. From what I recall, I think people compared this to kind of, what are they called? Those like USA popsicle.
Oh, the
things.
The
Rocket
red, white,
Pops.
and blue. Yeah.
Which is a great thing because I love Rocket Pops.
Unbiased review. Hold on. We got to do it for Dale on this one.
You can smell it?
We got to do it for Dale on this one. No, we're just going straight in.
It's flat.
It's flat.
That's really
I think it's flatter than the...
It's a melted Rocket Pop. Literally.
I still really enjoy it. I like how it has like the grape flavor from the pitch black. From...
It says
whiteout.
Yeah, whiteout voltage code red.
I think I really enjoy this.
I don't think I've ever had
this flat of
this flat of looks, especially this flavor, but in general,
it's weird. Next flavor.
Next flavor after
into the exotics, guys. This is big news. These are the big money items right here.
Big money item. Yeah, literally. We spent good money.
We spent quite a bit of money on these.
There's a few of these I've been eyeing for years and finally got. Not like it was, I couldn't afford it or anything. I was like, I don't know. I just didn't have the right person to drink it with.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm gonna cry. Hold me.
Welcome back, guys. So, we have the 3 big ticket items here for you guys. These are all imports to the United States because they do not sell them here. Get it?
Correct.
Do?
This one used to be available in the States, but as of now, for the most part, Finland is where you're gonna pick that up. They do have it in some other countries, but that's where I obtained mine.
Did you say Finland?
Finland. By the way, I'm part Finnish. True story.
All right, and then we got the Japanese Mountain Dew Violet. The cool part about these, well, all 3 of them, they all spell out Mountain Dew. They're not the MTN. Yeah. So, I mean, that's unique in themselves because they're so new.
It almost makes them feel vintage even though they're new.
But this one, how the bottle's designed is so cool with the ripples that are in it.
I don't think, there's, bottles, for the most part, in the States that even look like that.
No, and then, the cap is just different completely. And then, the violet here.
You got the ripples on it.
It's definitely, you can tell it's, a JDM design because it's just all over the place. It's so cool.
It looks like something out of, I don't know if you've seen Splatoon, that game for the Nintendo.
Oh,
Switch and everything with the paint splatters.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And the cool thing on these 2, I don't know about that one. This one's in Finnish. Finland language. This one is literally in Japanese. That one
Look at this. It says distributed by the company here, Auckland, New Zealand, or however you pronounce that. So this was straight up produced. No, it's not only just distributed in New Zealand, but it's produced in New Zealand.
Oh, I'm not even going to try. Alright, so now we're on to
Supernova.
I'm super pumped about this.
My friend Tom, who got me into Mountain Dew, this was one he tried years and years and years ago when it was still sold in the States. And he says he has pretty fond memories of this flavor, so I've been excited to try it ever since he told me about it. So, yeah. I did hear... I might cut you off. I did hear the U.S. version versus the Finland version is slightly different flavor-wise, so I probably won't get the same experience as him. But still, in general, I'm finally trying it. We're finally trying it. It's gonna be good.
Let's see if this one from overseas has any carbonation in it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. Okay.
Oh, look at those bubbles, bro. That looks so good. Also, Mallory says people in New Zealand speak English primarily, so quick facts. Dude, I'm gonna smell this.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's give her a
All right,
shot.
Let's do it. That's like a lot different.
Does it taste like vanilla? I think it has a
It's like
vanilla
when you're drinking
flavor.
your vanilla Pepsi. It's like, what
Yeah,
the-
something like that. Like, I just had a vanilla Coke. Oh.
No. It's weird. It's like a fruit. It's like a fruity vanilla.
The European variation of Supernova is a raspberry lemon flavored soda and is orange in color.
Raspberry lemon. That's what it
Raspberry
is.
lemon.
It's like a super light raspberry.
I was like, with it sitting in your mouth, like if you sit it in your mouth a little bit, you get the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Supernova was a strawberry melon flavored soda with
Yeah.
apple ginseng and was bright magenta in color.
That was the U.S. version.
You can check that one off the bucket list. I like that.
It's good.
We don't hate it, but it's not the greatest.
Yeah. Man, felt good to finally try that. We can't read literally anything on this besides Mountain Dew Violet
with grape.
with grape. There's a pull tab and there's an arrow facing one way and an arrow facing another way. It doesn't feel like it slides.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This flavor came out last year?
No,
Was it
this year.
This year. So this is a pretty new flavor, originally an exclusive in Japan. And then, of course, right after John ordered it, FYE movies, like in the mall, started importing it themselves and selling it in the store for a decent-ish price. So you don't have to wait eternity to get it in. But, you know, it's about the experience, so... Oh my gosh, this feels so wrong. What the...
Look at that opening. That's different.
Gosh.
Ooh. Like USA kind of color.
Send it, bro. Whoa.
Oh.
Wow.
It's like a...
I've had this flavor somewhere.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Hubba Bubba Grape.
Yeah, so definitely... It's like kind of like a lighter... Obviously, it visually looks lighter than like a pitch black grape. But it tastes like kind of a lighter grape flavor with a little bit more of a kick to it, I think.
And I taste more grape than I
taste
did
more
in-
grape than pitch black?
Yeah. In my mind, I think it has kind of like... If you, like, eat something minty, that's how it's lingering.
Yeah. Here we go. This, I love the color scheme
Yeah, it's awesome.
on this. It looks sick. I love the little swirls.
It's such a retro design on there.
It just, the design makes it look like it's going to taste good. Honestly, passion fruit sounds sick. And I can honestly say I do not have passion fruit enough to remember
What it tastes like.
what it tastes like. So,
Do you want to have a good
little
opening next to
audio.
the snowball here?
Let's give that a shot without spilling it. I'd be so pissed. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm acting like I don't know what the color is even though I have bottles of it. Alright.
So I just want to say,
It's been a good one.
this has been a good one. I hope this is living up to the hype that I've been hearing about.
I think so. This is,
Like, not even just from you. I've been looking this up, too. This stuff, people have been saying that it's pretty good.
this has been sick.
I'm glad you guys have been here for the journey.
Glad you guys got to watch. I totally wish I could share all these flavor experiences with you guys. If you get the chance, eBay has a lot of drinks. eBay is and Reddit. I don't know if I can say I'd recommend buying Mountain Dew on Reddit from strangers. eBay is usually a safe place. So if you're looking for an exclusive Mountain Dew, just give it a search on eBay. Maybe you'll get lucky and hopefully don't have to pay a crazy amount to get the Mountain Dew that you're looking for. But With that being said, we have the final Mountain Dew. Like I said, from New Zealand. Let's give it a final shot.
With that said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you didn't even do it. No.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that is good. That is really good.
Kind of burned my throat.
Dude, I'm throwing that up there for sure.
Oh, that's definitely.
It's like that fruity flavor you never get to have.
It's like tingling on my tongue.
Because New Zealand keeps it all for themselves. Oh my gosh. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Kind of reminds me of Starfruit. If you've ever had a Starfruit. Gosh, it's so good.
Like, yeah, this is definitely number 2, if not number 1.
Taste wise, I want to say I can kind of taste a little bit of like somewhat of a kind of a pineapple vibe. Besides, passion fruit, starfruit.
That's what's hitting my tongue is like the real like acidic, like an acidic, authentic pineapple taste or something like that. That's actually really hard to replicate in a drink because you don't get that crisp like tang like flavor of this. I'm just trying to like wrap my head around this.
There's like a lot of flavors or a lot of drinks that have some pretty crazy flavors, but a lot of them are kind of more manufactured flavors, and this just seems like more of a fresh, like legit kind of flavor.
Like real clean and
like
real.
You just juiced a freaking passion fruit.
I don't know. We will give you guys our list. Put them up here. We'll just line them up on the table and give them just like the
visual representation.
Yeah.
But
give us a second and we'll be back.
We'll be back. All right, this is it.
This is just our opinion.
This is our opinion. This is definitely not.
It's not easy on how we rank them.
Yeah, because
they're all good. They're all good. Well, I'll say that they're all good in their own way.
Voodoo's at the end for a reason.
I was like, Voodoo's at the end for the reason, though.
But it's not terrible, but it's definitely our least favorite.
I was like, definitely coming in last. Voodoo.
Sad day.
Sad, but true. It's a seasonal thing, I would say.
Definitely.
Kind of like the candy corn it's made with. Coming in just above Voodoo is Sangrita Blast.
It's like it's kind of overkill flavor, I'd maybe say. It's strong.
It's real strong.
And you know what else is real strong?
Citrus cherry flavor.
Game Fuel. That's a strong cherry citrus. I don't know how else to describe it.
Next up is the Ultra Flat USA. I want to say
it might have been higher if it wasn't flat.
If it wasn't flat, it would have probably been higher up the list.
But then again, it's also 3 flavors mixed together.
Yeah.
But then again, don't call us out on that because we have 2 flavors mixed together that are higher up here. But for some reason, that combo wasn't as high as.
Then we have the KFC exclusive
Sweet Lightning. The honey and.
I really enjoy this, but it's not an everyday Dew. Then we have the classic
Mountain Dew.
I just tried this after all of these.
I still like it.
And I'm disappointed.
You're disappointed? Yeah, it's a little bland. It's like slightly flavored water. Just kidding. Yeah, it's not like I hate it.
I love Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but we've been down that road a million times.
And then one of my favorites, Liberty Brew. Liberty Brew is so good. I love Liberty Brew.
Kind of that gummy bear shark vibe.
Gummy shark.
Sounds good.
Coming in just above that is the Tropical Smash.
Kind of that, I believe, pineapple-ish flavor.
Real beach kind of vibe.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Passion Fruit Frenzy.
A little bit, but
not as good.
Then Whiteout is next. This was really good. I enjoyed this.
Smooth citrus.
Slides
right down your throat.
And then Supernova.
That kind of lemon raspberry. It was just a little, I guess, bland for my
I was like, the hype was a lot more than what this turned out to be. I'm not going to complain about it. It was still good.
It might have been a different story if it was the original flavor in the States. I'm trying to remember, it was like strawberry something.
Yeah. That would
have been good, but still a good drink in general, but kind of a little overhyped. I think I was the only one overhyping it. No one really talks about Supernova.
Coming in next is the Merry Mashup. Merry Mashup had a really nice cranberry pomegranate.
It's like, let me get some of that with my Thanksgiving dinner, please.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, I don't know what else to say about that.
It explains itself.
All right, so then we had a controversy here. I really enjoyed what is that one? This one's Pitch Black.
And that's gonna be
Holiday Brew.
Holiday Brew.
I really enjoyed both of these. I really couldn't turn them against each other. So we didn't. We just put them on top of each other.
Because that's an option.
These are our options.
Yeah. But
all right, then we come in with a classic, Old Faithful Baja Blast.
Even after drinking it a million times,
it's still good.
It's still good. It's still up there. It's just got that tropical vibe, that summer vibe.
And then coming in next is the Japanese Mountain Dew Violet.
It was good.
I was like, this one was really good.
We spent a little bit of time trying to mark that on the scale. We knew it was up there for sure.
We were trying to figure out if it was above a Baja or not.
Yeah.
And those two cans are literally the cans that are the emptiest out of all of these.
We had to keep going back and forth and tasting it.
Well, I can't say that. These next two.
The final two, these I think were one of the hardest.
This is the hardest one to figure out. So, what we decided to do, Chris chose his first, and I chose my first. I chose the Pitch Black because it was just such a good...
It's like so unique.
It's so unique. It has that sour kick whenever you drink it, and it has just a nice... It was smooth.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that one so much. And it had a little bit of a grape flavor. It wasn't too overpowering, but it also had that citrus
sour gummy worm vibe.
Gummy worms. It was perfect in my opinion. I think this deserves to be one of the first.
Definitely. Yeah, I was really torn. I definitely pretty much equally love these both, but I think out of a little bit of preference, plus I have known about this one longer, the Passion Fruit Frenzy is great. Obviously, it tastes like passion fruit. I kind of get a little bit of starfruit vibe because I have starfruit a little more often than passion fruit, which is still almost never. But still, really great fruity flavor. Like I said earlier, it's like an authentic taste. It's legit. It doesn't taste artificial that much. It's great. I love it. I love both of these, but I think we're going to go with this. And John's got his, and those are going to be our top, pretty much tied for the top two. And then we've got the rest of those. If you guys want to leave your opinions down in the comment if you've had any of these flavors or maybe even some other ones we missed. Let us know which ones you enjoy. Maybe if you want to rank them, that'd be awesome. We can kind of see what you guys think. If
you're watching from a different country and have different Mountain Dews,
let me send you my address. If you can, it'd be awesome to share this video so I can get other people's thoughts. Kind of, if they're into Mountain Dew or just soda in general, they can kind of get an idea, maybe pick themselves up some. And I'd love some people who are into this stuff to be able to see a video like this. And
man, Coca-Cola is just a staple, though. I mean, Pitch Black, too.
Oh, man. I'm like, if you finish that can.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Mallory, which one was your favorite?
Passion fruit.
Okay, you're not allowed to be in this video. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Boys only.
Boys. Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you can share it, that'd be awesome. I'd love some people to be able to see this. Drop a like, even if you didn't like it, because I love when people love my stuff.
And don't forget, you said subscribe.
I did not say subscribe.
Well, now you did.
Please
subscribe.
Please subscribe.
But anyway, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I already told you guys just about everything you need to know. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys. Bye.
Good job, guys. That was good.
Straight from the heart.
Oh, my stomach.